What's going on, everybody? Only Day Trades here with another trading recap video for today, 5/21. We took a few trades today. We turned out better than we did yesterday. Yesterday we had 3 losers, and that just kind of makes it rough on you. I was a little hesitant today about jumping in a trade. It just, psychology-wise, it messes with your head a little bit when you got 3 losers in a row and have a red day. You just kind of got to sit back and try to reset and take the next day as a new day. But sometimes that's easier said than done. But this morning we are pulling back. We're gapping down. This is the daily time frame. This is the same support and trend line right here that we had from last week. This is the one we drew this week. And this morning we are actually below it opening. The market's opening. So we'll just have to wait and see kind of what it does. We'll go ahead and hit play. This is a daily time frame. I'll drop down to a 1-hour chart. It don't look no better. I mean, we're just going sideways in a range. I think we need to get through these ranges, you know, up here and down here. We need to break one way or the other to get out of this mess. Either drop and take off or push through and let's go on. But being in this range, we're in this chop, and it makes it hard to trade. It's just, it's hard. It's difficult, especially if you're a new trader. You need to stay away from this mess because it's it's about drove me nuts the last few days. But anyways, we'll go on. I actually jumped back up to a 4-hour time frame right here just for this video. I ended up drawing a trend line. You can see right there, we've got a few places we have touched. I drew this trend line right here, and you can see we've touched 1, 2 places. And right now we are up here, right there, you can kind of see. And the trend that's running up on the 4-hour and our one we drew this week, the support and resistance, they're meeting together, and we're actually below both of them. So, I mean, does the market push through, bounce up, and fail, and come all the way back down to about 20,600, or do we push on up? I mean, that's, nobody knows. We'll just have to sit and wait and see. So, but we'll go on down to a smaller time frame. We're on the 2-minute right now, and it don't look no better. It's just nasty price action. I'll fast forward. I'll try to make this video short and sweet. Right here again is another screen that I have, and I just wanted to show this. Like I said yesterday, I have it set to regular trading hours because I like to see the gap from market close yesterday to market open today. Let me get this right here, and that will be from there to here, because a lot of the times the market will fill that gap. It might not be today or tomorrow, but a lot of times they'll push back up and reclaim that. I like to see it on the chart, so I keep it over here on the side view, you know, where I can keep an eye on it. But anyways, we'll fast forward on till the 15-minute opening range sets. We have our high and low. The 15-minute opening range, it is set. We have the high right here and the low. The first trade I took as soon as we broke through the high right here. And like I said, I was a little nervous mentally from yesterday, having 3 trades in a row lose. You know, it kind of, it's just rough on you mentally. So I'll go ahead and fast forward to where I get in the trade. I entered. As soon as we broke through, it pushes up right here, and we break to the upside. It should swap over. I entered the trade, and I'll fast forward through this trade a little bit. But anyways, I got nervous. Like I said, the hardest part of trading is the mental aspect. Learning charts, patterns, that's the easy part. The hard part is when you get in that trade, I mean, you got all kind of crap running through your head. I mean, it just changes. You're a different person. And it's hard to control that sometimes. But right here, I mean, I was looking for a push up, and it seemed like it didn't want to do it. So I was starting to get a little nervous. Like I said yesterday, where I had those losers, it started kind of spooking me out, and I ended up closing the trade here manually. I didn't let it run. Now, I closed it right there and then it put like 3 points. But the bad thing is it ended up working out. It pushed on up. But, you know, that's hindsight 2020. You don't know that. It could have dropped just as easy. So I went ahead and took what little profit I had and run. You know, I took my tail and run. I'll go ahead and fast forward. But yeah, it shot on up. Now, we have come back and retested the top of the 15-minute open range. So I enter another trade when we retested that area. So when we start pushing back up, I enter another trade. It's right here somewhere. I'll probably miss it because I'm fast forwarding. I entered the trade and I closed it too. I ended up with about 9 points on it, but it ended up working out as well. But like I said, I got nervous and my confidence was a little bit low of where, you know, I had all those losers yesterday. There was news coming out today too at 10 o'clock. It wasn't red folder news or nothing that I thought was going to push the market, but I was still watching it. And now this is why you got to have a stop loss and a take profit set. You don't want to be out here just in a trade blindfolded. Because I ended up drawing a bull flag, thinking, you know, if we can push through this bull flag, I'll enter a trade. Now, like I said, the news come out at 10. Let me fast forward here a little bit and I'll show you what happens. Let me see, I don't want to miss it. It's right here somewhere. But that was the news that came out at 10 o'clock was right here. I mean, see, it would have blistered you. It would have, you just don't ever know. It shot up 80 points and then it dropped 80 points. So, I mean, you can't trade stuff like that. But anyways, I ended up getting back in the trade. We start pushing back up. Let me see, where is she? It's right in here somewhere. Where you at? But I ended up getting right back in this chop, but I thought we would push up because we'd come back to the 21 and we pushed right back up. I entered the trade for it to push on up and it was a winner too, thank goodness. But like I said, I moved my stop loss up to the bottom of this candle, the wick there, because if we got below that, you know, the trade is worthless anyways because we'd have probably dropped on down. But I got it set there at 11 points, my take profit. I think I actually, nope, I closed that one early too. I was a little scared. But anyways, I had 3 winning trades today. I ended the day, as you can see right here, up $2,200. I got most of what I lost back yesterday, but anyways, thank y'all for watching and like and subscribe videos, and I will catch you on the next one.